ultimately why Watson wants to play God. But while he argues for forging ahead, even some of his allies have reservations about controlling our evolution.
The fact of the matter is this is all uncharted territory, and we don't know what decisions people are going to make. And it's scary. It is frightening, and it's exciting, both.
If you have a child that is mentally retarded, it's easy to say, why shouldn't I do everything I can to make sure that that child is now at least in the middle of the curve? Okay, that's a fairly simple kind of judgment to make. But I think, on the other hand, an important aspect of humans is that we're very different, and we actually all have different types of intelligences. And to try to push one type of intelligence versus another, I think it becomes possibly a dangerous thing.
I love the fact that we are as diverse a species as we are. I love the fact that we have such a diversity of temperaments and such a diversity of intellectual styles and ways of seeing the world and ways of going through the world. And I don't want to start narrowing that range. I don't want to give people a sense that they have to start narrowing and producing kind of little vanilla children as a kind of a ghastly thought.
I've lived all my life with people saying don't do something. So I'm used to these people. Most people are, to one degree or another, are afraid of change. They don't know how they'll fit in with change. I think you often have to move in directions where if there was a majority of vote, they'd be against it because they don't really know what you're trying to do, and there isn't time to convince them. I've never worried about offending someone. I mean, I think it's just say the truth.
Jim Watson has always been controversial. It's probably in his DNA. But perhaps his most powerful defense of his science rests on the potential good it could do.
Scientists, doctors are the people who are going to do the miracles of the future. Let the lame walk, stop the cancers, restore sight. It's all sort of within our vision. And so I don't worry that, some people say we're playing God, but that's an awfully good thing to do because people are looking for gods to do good things.
In our last interview with Watson, we asked him how he would like to be remembered.
Probably, that I care for society. And probably less selfish than I might have been.